what happens to them on the outside. So we will have stories about them, but mostly about us. We will try to be fair.
So, if the women didn't know before, Kelly and Patterson would have told them by now.
I don't care. Really, I don't care.
Oh, Terry, will you stop and think for a minute?
Well, all right, it might make life a bit difficult for
A bit
while.
difficult? I'll bet they've already thought of 100 ways to blackmail
Oh,
us.
Joe, now you're not thinking. We simply lay our cards on the table to Anne Reynolds. If we tell her
I
everything...
can't do that.
Why not?
Because she'll use it too.
How? If everyone knows, no one can blackmail us.
They've already done it to me before.
But, Joan, together we can cope.
Terry, how long do you think we can cope with making sure that you're never alone with a prisoner in case she claims that you tried to seduce her?
If the department knows, they'll be aware of our problems. And they'll-
Terry, the department's not going to be any more tolerant than the women are. Besides, I've already told you why I had to leave Queensland.
That was different. I'm a fellow officer, and if we choose to live together, then
And how long do you think we can live together if one of us is transferred to Blackmore or Barnhurst?
They wouldn't.
Wouldn't they? Besides, I don't want anyone to know.
Why not? Are you ashamed of me?
Oh, Terry.
I've always admired you for your honesty.
What's the point in being honest if nobody bothers to understand? So just deny everything.
I wanted to apologise for that little contretemps this afternoon, so I thought...
There's no need.
No, it was very unprofessional of me.
Pippa started it. If you must know, I wish more people could handle it the way you did.
Is she here?
No, she's gone to the airport to see a friend off.
Well, these are for her. May I leave them with you?
Please do. I must remember to have an argument with you sometime.
Highly unlikely, but just in case, payment in advance.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I've got to keep you on side. I'm going to need all the help I can get with Daphne's case.
I appreciate the work you're doing for her.
Well, I'm not being entirely altruistic, you know. I'll get my name in all the law books, too, if I can get the courts to recognise PMS.
I know. But you are treating her as a person, not just a file number.
Well, she's a funny little thing. But why should she stay in prison if she's innocent?
Maybe Lex is right. Maybe you should be the editor.
No.
But I'm never going to learn how to do that. You know, how to organise where everything fits on the page and that.
You're talking sense for once. Now, if you've finished entertaining your friend, maybe I can have my half of the cell back.
I better go. It's nearly lock up anyhow. See ya.
See you, sticky fingers.
Lexi,
Yeah?
if I didn't know better, I'd say you were jealous.
What are you going on about?
Well, you're acting like you're jealous of the amount of time I give Daffy.
She's a drongo. She can't even stand on her own 2 feet.
Okay, well, maybe she's not too bright and maybe she does need a lot of help.
You can say that again.
But she gets the important things right, more than us two anyway. She cares.
Look, mate, it's as simple as this. I reckon you're okay. But she really gets up my nose. Now, you've got to make up your mind. You're either her friend or mine.
That's silly.
Well, you've got to decide, because you can't have both. I hear you're going to publish your first edition tonight.
Oh, yeah, Mrs. Reynolds has given us a whole hour off to do the printing. Hope everyone likes it.
Oh, I'm sure they will, Daphne.
Yeah.
Come on, Graham, don't dawdle with that. Skipper, you're going to charge.
What's the matter?
Oh, I just haven't seen you all morning. I was wondering if you're all right.
Of course I am.
No trouble?
No,
You haven't seen Kelly or Patterson?
not since muster. I don't think they even looked at me.
Well, look, stay away from them, especially Kelly, until this thing sorts itself.
Joan, you look so guilty. Let's not get this out of proportion, please. Most of the women probably don't give a damn if we live together.
But
And even
Terry-
if they did, I really wouldn't care about it.
Look, I told you last night how potentially dangerous this situation is.
Well, if it is that dangerous, there is a very simple way out. And my parents would be a lot happier about it. If we want to stay together, I might have to find another job. Leave the prison service altogether.
Why should you do that?
Well, I don't think I'll have to, but I'd much rather do that than lose you.
Go on, give us a clue.
I've told you I don't know when or if he'll be back.
Bit of a goer, is he?
But I know he won't speak to the press yet.
Oh, not you again. G'day.
He's already promised me a trip to Noosa and a swig from his hip flask. But I've a feeling it's you he's after.
Just a comment. Anything will do. Look, what was it? Bob Menzies. No relation.
Look, Bob, do the words forget it mean anything to you?
This Daphne Graham girlie, did you know her before you took the
How
case?
about no comment, hmm?
Oh, look, but
No comment.
Oh, look, come on, pal. My job's on the line.
Always a place for a good barman.
Never touch the stuff.
Oh, busy morning?
He's not the only one who's been in.
Anything urgent?
Well, you did have a call from Mr. Alan Tyler.
From the Attorney General's office.
How many Mr. Alan Tylers do we know? Yes, that one. And he wants you to return his call.
Surprised he's even heard of me, let alone want to speak to me.
And these were delivered by hand. Well, she sort of threw them at me.
Pippa.
Pretty, isn't she? Looks like you're losing your touch.
Hi, Lex.
Well, are you coming to eat or not?
No, I can't. I've got to get this stuff to Daffy. I'll go to second sitting.
Yeah, maybe I will too. Got to finish my article. Not that anyone will read the bloody thing.
Yes, they will.
Oh, what the hell do I know about fashion anymore? Stuck in here for months on end. I can't tell them any more than they can see on the telly.
Maybe not. But you've got an instinct for what looks good. Wish I did.
No, you're doing all right.
Yeah. You know, I suppose everybody's got a talent for something. Even Daffy.
Oh, don't start on about her
You
again.
started it. And I'm sick of being piggy in the middle. You've been playing no talkies all morning, and I hate it. Lexi, we're supposed to be mates.
About time you started sticking up for yourself.
Yeah, I know. When I first came here, Joe was a wimp.
No, well, you're not now. That's what counts.
I know, because you helped me. That's why I hate this, Lexi. You're too important to me.
Yeah? Oh, I quit that. Come on, we've got a paper to fix.
Yeah. Come on. And that's something else I want to talk to you about.
Me diary?
Yeah, well, look, me mum died of cancer. I don't want you going the same way. You've got to give up.
God, what a bloody nag!
Pick it up, Patterson. I said pick that up.
You're so worried about it, pick it up yourself.
Don't you ever try that again. Now pick it up and get moving, the pair of you.
Yes, I understand that, but that doesn't solve our immediate problem. Well, I think that's all we can do. Yes, thank you. Goodbye. That place is getting worse.
The department?
Yes.
Is it what you thought?
Yes, because of the problem with the invoices, they've had to cancel the contract with the supplier.
But they haven't appointed another company.
Well, they've asked for tenders, but it could take them weeks to work that out.
But what'll Mervyn do? Here's that list.
They've asked us to deal direct, ordering our own provisions.
Oh, we can do that all right.
As long as we can find a supplier who's willing to wait for his money. You know the department, everything has to go through the computer.
Do you want me to start ringing round?
Yes, please. And would you ask Mervyn to come and see me straight after lunch?
Now, when Lex is finished, we'll all print this, okay?
Ooh, historic moment indeed.
Hey, do you reckon the other girls will like it?
Oh, I've no doubt my readers will respond warmly to my column. The title itself inspires confidence. Wilhelmina's Words of Wisdom. The power of words, my dear, never fails to impress.
I suppose.
The noun, the verb, the mystery of language.
Yeah.
Actually, the phrase, he kicked the bucket's always puzzled me. Which bucket do you think that refers to?
Look, would you like to shut up so I can finish?